You are listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard.
Welcome, Tomies, to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. I am DM Dave, and to the left I have...
Henley,
Boudreaux,
Lila Grotha,
Roscoe,
And Fenrir.
And for what happened last time, here is the recap. The group are close to halfway through the cave tunnels to save their friends and Mendrick. But it hasn't been a smooth travel. Running into large chasms, vertical climbs, and spiders. Well, after all that fun, they had to run into another dilemma. The mushroom people, the Myconids, are separated from their sovereign and their mound, and they wish to return to them, but there is a mutated troll in the way. They have requested that the group help them dispose of this troll, and in return they would give them some treasures they have scavenged while in the caves. The group has differing opinions on whether to face this dangerous troll or find another way around. What will the group choose? Will the shortcut and riches be worth potential death? Or will the other route be the way to go? Will it be safer, or are there other dangers that lie in the darkness? Let's find out. How are you guys doing today?
I'm sorry, did you just say roll for initiative? Because that's what I heard.
Roll for initiative. Here we go.
I have allergies.
Okay, yeah, you guys are just barely bedding down to bed with the Myconids. Is there anything that you guys would like to do before?
Henley wants to go talk to Roscoe
'Kay.
before bed.
Go ahead.
Hey, Roscoe,
what's up?
can I talk to you,
Yeah.
like, privately?
Yeah. Lead the way.
She'll take him over to, like, just the corner or just a little bit away from everybody.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to fight a troll instead of going the long way around?
I mean, no, but these people need our help just as much as anyone else does, and we've helped enough people, and they don't have a home to go to right now, so I don't know that I would feel right leaving them out here to possibly, potentially die just to play it a little safe for us.
Okay. I mean, you're not just doing it for the treasure.
I could care less about the treasure.
You
If there's something in there that helps us, great. But how many other people in need have we helped? I don't know that it's fair to these people to just pass. It's a little difficult. It's going to be rough for us. But if we all make it out alive, which I'm sure we will, it gets us that much closer, that much faster, gets them home. And maybe there's something useful that will help us with these guys. Because we already know we're outnumbered. We already know we're going into a rough fight.
Okay. I'll follow you.
I mean, we can put it to a vote in the morning if you'd like. And if everyone wants to take the safe route, we can go the safe route.
Should we have a plan to retreat? If the troll is too much?
I'm all for running away if we're getting clobbered, but I mean, I hope, especially with the extra help, I think we'll be able to take it. I guess we'll see.
Well, we'll have to see. I'll follow you.
I said if you want, we can get everyone's input in the morning as they're all asleep, I think.
I just wanted to express my concerns. It may not be the wisest choice, but it is the kindest choice.
I'm not arguing with you there. I definitely know it's not the safest choice. But, I mean, could you walk away from these guys knowing that their choices are between spiders and trolls and live with that?
Yes.
Well, I can't. If they had somewhere else to go, but they don't. And that's the problem.
I already said I will follow you.
Okay. We're going to go get some rest.
It's a restful night.
Is it, though?
You tell me. How's everybody's resting going on?
I think Henley sleeps pretty deeply troubled. Yeah, she sleeps great.
Okay.
Never mind.
Boudreaux sound asleep.
Dead.
I'm not what? Not well. Well, yeah, Roscoe's not sleeping well.
Yeah, me neither. Probably for different reasons.
Is that more of a would give you disadvantages, or would you like to roll for that?
Let's roll for it, because he's definitely going to try and sleep, but he fully understands Henley's, Henley's point, and he knows, like Roscoe's at this point, Roscoe was the one that made the decision to help these people, and so if we go in there and someone doesn't come out, that's on him. And so I know that's definitely going to be affecting him and his sleep, so I can roll whatever you want me to roll, and
Roll me a Constitution there.
I'm going to use the big guy.
Are you going to do the same, Lila Garatha?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can add your save to that as well.
It's a 22.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Little fatigued, but it's nothing like,
It's not going to prohibit my battling.
yeah. You don't get a level of exhaustion. Yes. You're good.
I just mix some caffeine with my peach mead.
You still have peach mead? Do you have that stuff in like...
Told you,
The
I have a
powdered-
kit.
I know you have a kit, but we
So
haven't
I
had
just
peaches to
Make
it.
peaches on my own.
I'm pretty sure it's like Kool-Aid. He just kind of takes
It's
the
a
dry
powdered-
packet.
No, see, I
and-
dried the peaches and I broke them up, and I've got a little container. Okay,
Yeah.
you
There's
boil
not-
the water, you mix it in, and then you let it cool.
So it's peach tea.
Yeah.
No, it's lemonade
Because
because it was peaches and lemons that were dried and mixed up together.
I got a 21.
Okay, yeah, you're both good. Still feeling like the tiredness, but not necessarily any exhaustion or anything.
I'm gonna braid my hair. That's what I did when I woke up and could go back to sleep.
Okay.
What watches do we have to take?
So I think last time you guys decided that each one of you were going to take a watch of some kind. Mm-hmm. But the Myconids did tell you that they would be up. They don't sleep. Their warriors do, but the Myconids themselves do not.
Okay. So Fenrir continues to take the full 8 hours to get his 4 hours of rest.
Okay. So I do want to ask this question to the characters here. You guys have been spending, it's been about 2-ish days now under the ground. No sunlight. It's kind of on the chilly side. The light has been a hard thing to see because you guys all have dark vision now, but it's definitely a vision you guys are not used to. All these grays and dark grays and those kind of colors. Unless you had a fire and stuff like that, you don't really see colors. How is that feeling for you guys?
Claustrophobic.
Eager for some fresh air.
It's definitely something new for Roscoe, but he's got other stuff on his mind. He's like,
That's valid.
he doesn't like it, but it's not his priority right now.
Right.
I think Bouger tries to keep busy so that he doesn't have to keep his mind on. I feel like he panics a little bit. So if he's thinking about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be thinking about other things.
Yeah. So he keeps himself busy.
It's definitely affecting him, Fenrir, some as well. Especially, with him being like a wood elf and wanting to be out in like the trees and stuff like that. It's starting to wear on him, I guess.
Okay. Because I kind of imagine like that's why some of these tensions are high. There's a little less sleep, a little less rest. Especially climbing constantly, always in peril. The spiders was anxiety. Thorin almost dying twice. And to start it all off, that you guys had that big battle that 2 comrades almost died.
Didn't
And-
Thorn come and sleep over by me?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are next to each other.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was like the
We're holding
symphony
hands
of
by now. I'm
snores.
just kidding.
They have a
They're each other's
snoring
comfort.
cacophony
It's
going
a
on.
bromance.
A
Don't worry
symphony.
about it.
Guy love.
Guy, I love that. Not a bromance.
Dwarf.
I think that's part of the reason why, like, I feel claustrophobic though, is that like my brain is already so full with the two of them. I've always had the space and the colors to kind of help with that, and the fact that I don't, and that's the reason I think that she braided her hair was because it's even that right now is just bothering her, so she needs it off in a way.
Gotcha.
And then, like you said, with the whole dramatic thing, and then we had that big blow up with Boudreaux and Lila. It was very traumatic on Lila's part.
The spiders?
No,
Before
the
that.
conversation we had before then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Boudreaux's
With the
past that.
cheese.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, sorry.
She dwells on a lot that Boudreaux doesn't.
Boudreaux's focusing on other things right now. Okay, thank you guys. So in the morning, or what you feel is morning after your rest, the Myconid that's been talking to you comes up to you and gives you the directions on where the troll is. Not like you guys needed it, but you kind of, because you got your little fancy map there. But he also asks if is there anything else I can do for you before you go?
How far away is the troll? Like a half a day? Is it half a day march? Like how long would it take us to get to him?
Time is irrelevant for us, but it would be maybe your time of 2 hours.
Okay. From Zeb to Dave, on our way over there, I would like to use the feat that I took at the beginning of inspiring leader to try to inspire the troops.
No? Okay.
So when there's nothing else, maybe I'll dive into that, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, when we get more to that point,
When we
I'll
get closer to him, that's why I asked.
Okay, yeah, I'll hand it over to you when we get to that point. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I guess. Roscoe's been, dwelling on the conversation and everything. Before we go, I would like to gather everyone
Okay.
and just real quick have a discussion with them.
Is this away from the Myconid?
Meh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go away from the Myconid. We don't need his input.
Okay.
What? But I hear he's a really fun guy.
Ha ha ha.
How long you been holding that one in?
I don't want to tell you.
You just suddenly hear like this scratching and gnawing through the dirt, and you just see this goose pop out of it.
With claws instead of wings.
Can I have it as a pet? No, I'm just kidding.
Who's on you and then Barry's underneath you.
Boudreaux stares at that corner with wide eyes.
Hey, what's wrong, Boudreaux? Did you not see that?
Oh, it's Longnose's cousin.
Long neck.
His pet.
It's his pet.
Oh, no.
Long neck.
Okay, turn it over to Roscoe.
Okay. So with, everybody in a little huddle, I guess, go team. I'm just going to be like, I know this is incredibly dangerous what we're about to do. I feel like we should do it. But if the majority of you decide otherwise after discussing with Henley last night, we can take the safe route. But I don't feel right leaving these people here trapped between, spiders and trolls. They're not with their family. They're dying quickly. They're losing their people. They have no way to get there. That's why I'm doing this. But if you all feel that you would rather take the other route, then we will go the other route.
Well, I think a good idea because I talked to a couple of them, and I don't know about you, but I don't think mushrooms like usually talk. And so like the fact these guys seem like real smart, and it might be good if we have friends with them, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't know what they have, but they might have something to help us defeat a paladin and a crazy wizard guy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I know it's dangerous, and I know there's a very good possibility one of us may not make it out alive. But I also know how well we operate as a team, and I know what we've done, and I think we can do this, especially with the help of an extra dwarf guy over here who's battle happy.
He flexes.
Boom, boom, firepower.
But speaking of which, if you guys are like real hurt or something, you shouldn't like die. Yeah.
Great.
Because
Well, that normally is the idea.
That's
yeah, but like if you're getting really close, you should like come hang out with like me. Cause like I don't think I can like handle it anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying is that if I'm hurt,
Yeah.
I need to come find you.
Yeah, but don't get hurt coming and finding me.
But I'm hurt.
I know, but
And
don't
you
get
just
hurt
told
again.
me to go find you.
Yeah, but don't get hurt when you're running away. Like, make sure you do it like you like back away. You know, don't like turn your back on the enemy. Don't be stupid.
Oh yeah, I never turn my back on him. It shows weakness.
Yeah, exactly. But like the thing is we need you, and like I could more or less probably help you, hopefully. And so like, then you can stay in the battle longer. You see? Huh?
Well, instead of me like going towards you, couldn't you come towards me? Then I could stay where I'm at and
Yeah.
hack, slash, and you just go boop.
You know, I do my very best, but you see, last time, all of these thinking people like to spread out, and I was like running to one person and running to the other and running to the other, and then I like couldn't save everybody, okay?
This time, just for the record, there's,
Oh, what you gonna say? You better watch your words, brother.
I'm just saying for your benefit, there's only one bad guy.
Yeah, but there's like how many of us?
So if
Like
you put
7,
yourself in
yeah.
the middle of the ranged people and the upfront people, then you'll be able to get us all. Eh?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Anyways,
Yeah. You're the boss, whatever.
Fenrir, yes or no?
I vote yes. Now that's yes as in going to fight the troll, or yes as in taking the long way?
Yes isn't going to the troll.
Yes as in going to the troll. Yes is my vote.
Lila and or Garatha, I haven't heard you speak today. I don't know who's in control.
Well, we've already died twice and come back. What's another? If we die again, somebody will save us, I'm sure. Or whatever. I don't care. Sure, I'm in.
Boudreaux,
Yeah. I said yeah, remember they smart mushroom.
Thorin,
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this. If you don't nearly die, it's not worth telling the story.
Hurla,
I was told to follow you guys.
Kath,
He just picks up his maul and slams it on the ground.
That's a yes.
Henley.
I'll follow you, Roscoe.
Great! Onward!
Wait, one moment then. Who has health potion?
Ugh.
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't think
That's just
so.
obvious.
But I don't think I have any more. Here, let me check.
I have 2.
You should give that to one of our buddy over there. That's my thought. Yeah, what about you, yeah?
But if I'm going to be fighting,
Then you're gonna get hurt, aren't you?
I won't have time to chug a drink.
But will you have time to run to me?
I'll probably be next to him, so if he really needs it, I'll give it to him.
You better.
I have 1 potion.
Okay. Well, I ain't got none.
Can I
So-
ask the mushroom guys if they have any health potions? Since I think we used the majority of ours on someone who ended up not coming with us. And
that's
Kath?
true.
We have no need for such things.
All right. Well, I guess that's
Do you have anything that can help us? Other than information?
we
Once you defeat the troll, there will be many things
Wonderful.
that
Until
could
then.
help you.
That's a no.
That's a no. Okay. All right.
Okay, then who's gonna handle? You got arrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then here, take this. He hands you a poison bottle.
What's this for?
So, well, no, that's not gonna work. Is it? I think they told us about that. You said poison don't work on dude.
It is unknown, for this troll is different than others we have studied.
Right. Okay, Henley, use that poison and let me know if it works good. Yeah, like give me a nice thumbs up. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any spare scraps of like cloth?
Our warriors that have fallen, you may take theirs.
I just need some.
And he
of them.
points over to one of the mushroom fish people.
Okay. So I want to just real quick grab enough cloth for like probably 4 or 5 arrows, and just like tie it to the top of the arrows
Okay.
so that I can potentially light them and use the fiery arrows of destiny
Okay.
on the troll.
You're able to get enough.
I'm just kind of
Fabric.
like going off of what was said, the night before, and that he may be a little more subject to fire. And we've kind of discussed, heat metal, and she's got her spells and stuff. But I want to make sure that I've got something that I can help with a little bit as well.
I just want to make sure because she's gonna dip it in arrows. She gets like 3 arrows, right?
I believe so. I
Instead
believe
of
if she
like one weapon.
correct, it'd be one weapon or 3 things of ammunition.
Okay.
So whether it's arrows or bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Everybody ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Tally ho!
I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
Don't you normally say
Let's go.
let's go?
Let's go.
That's why everybody's so hesitant. It's like he's not using his words.
He's not in his right mind. Abort! Abort!
As we get ready to leave, I'm gonna hang back or king closer to Boudreaux and be like, Boudreaux, you remember what you talked about with Lila? About you staying back?
Stand back.
Yeah, that still applies.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, all right.
Do I stay forward or stay back?
Do I stay or do I go now?
Okay.
If I go, there will be trouble.
As you guys
Right here in River City.
You guys travel, and it is about an hour and a half, 2 hours there. You guys are being cautious, making sure you guys don't run into anything else. And you do start beginning to hear like loud stomping, rustling of things. And you enter, you kind of peek around this corner, and you see this kind of larger room. There's large rocks, stalactites, and stalagmites in this room, and you see this troll. Before you stands a 10-foot creature, its skin dripping with slimy green goo. You can see trails of it everywhere it has been, on the walls and on the ground. From its mouth, black saliva drips. Boils and pus pouches cover its body. Much of his body is swollen. Skin is stretched so much that in places the skin is splitting. And that is where the green goo is falling from. Parts of the myconids and the Koatoa, the fish people, are all over the cavern. It's rummaging around its domain, scavenging and munching on those leftover parts.
Welcome to Tomes of the Chaos Bard mid-show break. I'm your host, Rupert Bumpkin, from the Rocky Talkie Gnome Radio Network. First item of business is the 5-star reviews. Remember that Solemn will give you a shout-out and read your review on Solemn's column. Then he will review your review. It's great fun. Second is the Ko-Fi. This is our Patreon merchandise store. You can purchase keychains, coloring pages, and MP3s of our songs. You can also commission to feed the cast, or write a letter to Dear Boudreaux. If you are interested in becoming a patron, there are 3 tiers, each with varying rewards, including a full post show, DM Dave's deep dives, and coloring activity book with exclusive art. Go to ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard. That is Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard, and help us grow. And last but not least, the biggest way you can help us is share us with your friends and family. That is all, folks. Back to the show.
As we're walking prior to seeing the troll, so Fenrir this is probably more for Fenrir than it is for everybody else, because he's trying to psych himself up. And so as we're walking, he's going to use his feat Inspiring Leader. So he's going to spend 10 minutes as we're walking, that roughly 2 hours, inspiring my companions, shoring up their resolve to fight. When I do, I get to choose 6 creatures within 30 feet of me who can see and hear me and can understand me. So each creature can gain temporary hit points equal to my level, which is 4, plus my charisma modifier, which is 4. So they're going to gain 8 temporary hit points. And I can't use this feat again on those 6 people until I finish a short or long rest.
And is that a spell that you could do multiple times? Because you have more than 6 companions.
Technically, I could do it
if you had the
for
time.
10 minutes and then do another 10 minutes for the other 6. It doesn't say I can't. So if my job was to go and inspire the group, I could go to this group and do it, go to that group and do it, that group and do it. Mm-hmm. How about you base that off of the speech that I have prepared?
Whether it affects more people?
How many people does it affect based on what I say?
Okay.
Is that fair?
I can do that. That's fine.
The minimum I'm going to say is 6.
Okay.
That's okay. So the 6 that right now that are going to be affected are... So, yeah, it's everybody here and Thorin.
Okay. So the group plus Thorin
Yeah.
is getting the temporary HP.
Oh, I see.
If his speech is good enough, it'll cover the other 2.
Just will. Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
But he has to have a good enough speech.
Deal.
But at least the minimum, you 6 are going to get it.
Yeah.
My brave companions, today we stand united in the face of a formidable foe, a poison troll that seeks to sow chaos and destruction. But fear not, we are not mere mortals bound by weakness. We are warriors, adventurers, and champions of righteousness. It is in our veins to defy the odds and emerge victorious. Think of the lives we have touched, the lands we have saved, and the hope we have ignited in the hearts of those who have lost faith. We are the embodiment of resilience and hope, and our presence alone strikes fear into the hearts of our enemies. They tremble at the mere mention of our names, for they know that in us lies the power to overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. Today, we fight not only for ourselves, but for all those who cannot wield a blade or cast a spell. We are their voice, their protectors, and their last bastion of hope. Let this knowledge fuel your every strike, your every incantation, and your every act of valor. Embrace the weight of this responsibility, for it is through our actions that the world will remember our legacy. A day may come when courage fails, when we forsake our friends, but it is not this day. Today, we fight.
Do you guys feel inspired?
And so we shall go to war.
I think Henley has changed her mind. She's kind of excited to face the troll, at least at this moment.
What does she say when she sees the troll?
We'll see. Question though.
Yes.
From where we are, can we see the troll, and what distance is it away?
As of right now, it's about 50 feet away.
Okay, so it is in range of us ranged people.
Yes. But the cave opening is probably about 6 feet by 4 feet tall, where you guys are sitting at. So there's probably only about 2 of you, but not enough room for 2. Well, you could get 2 ranged people right there.
I can get on
But
his
you'd have to
back.
make sure everybody else gets past you.
Right.
Because you'd have to move for people
Also,
to get
in the
past.
cave, just describe, is there any, like, big rocks for cover?
There is.
Or ledges that could be climbed to get a higher vantage point?
There is.
Okay, I'm just...
Yep. No,
I want to lay out the land.
Yes. Roscoe.
So going off of what she's going, I would like to maybe survey and like have 1 or 2 of us sneak up, maybe like Henley and me kind of sneak up to the opening and get a good read of the cave so we can get a good idea, and then step back and formulate a plan before we all huzzah into the cave.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that? So I'll be like, Henley, you want to go sneak up and check out a cave with me real quick so we can set up a little bit of a game plan?
I think it might be better if Herla and I go up. Your chainmail's really noisy.
You're right. Okay. Okay. Have at it.
Okay. We're going to try and sneak up and get a layout so we can come up with a plan.
Roll me some stealths.
Can I ready my crossbow?
Yes, you can ready it. So as these 2 sneak out, you can get up and get an eye on the creature if you want. Or are you kind of going to stay back in the cave?
I kind of want to stay back in like the shadows so he can't see me,
Okay.
but just ready a bolt just in case something happens.
Okay. Is
That's-
everybody else going to try and sneak a peek? What is everybody else doing? Or kind of wait until Herla and...
I'm going to wait for them because she did bring out a very good point that I'm noisy.
Okay.
I think me and I'm too far behind probably.
Okay. Keth is being patient, but Thorin, you can tell he's itching, but he's staying behind.
I'm gonna go stand up by Thorin and make a pointed look and make sure that Boudreaux's in the back.
Okay.
I gotta make sure that my girl's dude is protected, okay?
Whoa.
my girl's man, my girl's
All
dwarf.
you guys added 8 HP to you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, did it get the other 2?
Herla and Keth also have 8
Woo!
HP.
That's because
That
it
was
amazing.
really good speech. Speech.
It's better than my speeches.
His was planned. Yours are usually impromptu, semi-impromptu.
Okay.
I could not have come up with speeches like you on the spot.
Henley, what did you roll?
17.
Okay. So to the left, if you walk through the left, there is a large stone about 10 feet away from you that you 2 can hide. It's big enough for you 2 to hide behind. And if you look to the right, there is another one, but it seems like to be only a 1-person thing. And then further down on the right side, there's about a ledge that's about 20 feet up in the air, and it's about 30 feet away from you.
Okay. On my ring,
Okay?
I'm going to relay to Roscoe the layout.
Okay. So you're just at the entrance right now. You
Okay.
and Herla. Okay.
But I'm still just...
Right. You haven't
Relaying.
chose what direction you're going yet. That was my
Mm-hmm.
question. Okay.
2-man rock, 1-man rock ledge,
Yes.
more or less, right?
Yes.
I want to
Okay.
go towards the ledge. I'll send Herla to the other side.
Okay. You said you wanted to... Is that just the information you relayed to Roscoe as a layout? Okay.
How high is that ledge?
It's 20 feet up in the air.
So
And
if
30 feet away from the entrance.
from the entrance. So if per se a weak ranged person were to stand on that ledge, they'd be out of reach of the said troll.
Yes.
Misty step.
Roscoe's building a plan, guys. It's okay. Okay.
Okay. So you're heading to the ledge, Henley?
I'm getting a bit closer to the ledge, yeah.
Okay. And you want Herla to go...
To the other side.
Okay. So you're going left where the 1-man rock is and the ledge is. She's going to head... Sorry, right is the 1 rock ledge. Left is the big 2-man rock. Okay, she's going to go behind that 2-man rock.
And I'm going to go to the right.
Okay. Roll me another stealth. So you're at the rock now.
Oh, yes. That's 17 plus 6.
These are all like
Okay.
good rolls now.
Right?
Shh.
Roll
Don't
me,
talk to my dice like that.
Roll me a perception check there, Henley.
Okay. Thanks.
It's not that bad.
13.
Okay. As you get... So you're climbing to the ledge, right? Or you're...
I was going to Misty Step to the ledge.
Okay.
No risk. No
you-
point.
So you're behind the rock, and then you're just going to Misty Step up? Mm-hmm. Okay. You Misty Step up, and now you're looking at the troll, and you suddenly see this troll still going.
I
You see
will
it start looking around.
mentally call to Roscoe on my ring and whomever. I think Fenrir has
Yes.
unlocked that too. That it smells us.
But I thought you had to use it like a walkie-talkie. Like you had to talk into the ring.
It's mental.
No, it's a mental thing.
Okay. I mean, we're all mental here, I guess.
Misty Step up to the ledge and get comfy
Okay.
and pull out my bow.
And you see it start looking around.
Also, did I see anything else in the cave besides the troll for cover or anything of that nature?
Just a few more ledges down past the troll. There's 2 more entrances past the troll as well. There's one larger entrance that you could assume that's where the troll came in. But because of its swollen state, it can't get out.
Oh, so it's trapped in here too.
Yeah.
So that's a good escape point right there.
Okay. I relay the other exits beyond the troll and the ledges beyond the troll to Roscoe over the ring. Henley also relays that the troll is stuck in here, that it can't get out
Okay.
because it's too swollen.
Okay. Roscoe's game plan. Okay, and this is what I'm throwing out to everyone. The only person who's going to be out of the loop is going to be Hurla. Fenrir, that's going to be your job to kind of give her a quick overview while we're getting things set up, okay?
Where did she go?
She's in the cave behind a rock.
Okay.
Quick question. Is there anything I can secure myself, like a smaller rock or anything, to the ledge so that it can't, like, bang the wall and make me fall off?
I would say no.
Okay.
Not right now. The ledge is big enough that if you let me describe the ledge. So the ledge is about 4 feet wide by about 3 feet.
Okay, so it's not like I'm... Okay.
You're not tippy-toeing up there now.
Okay.
You have a nice sitting point.
Fenrir, you're going to go in, hang a left, hang out with Hurla for a second. As soon as, assuming that this all works, I want you to try and make for the ledge. There's a ledge behind where the troll is.
Okay.
That will keep you up and out of the range, but still in close contact enough where if you need to jump down and do some hands-on or some healing or whatever, go for it. I'm going to go in. My goal is to make the troll disappear for a quick second. Approximately 6 seconds, give or take. When that happens, I think Garotha and Keth and Thorin, I want you guys to go up to the place where the troll was. He's going to come back, and I want you guys to be there ready for him. I will be joining you momentarily after that. Okay?
So he's gonna disappear?
And we're going to surprise. He's going to disappear, and you guys are going to surprise him. You guys are the 3 big hitters.
Don't worry, it's like a really cool thing he can do.
And I'll draw a picture on the ground. I'll be like, this is the troll, okay? Troll's the X. We're going
Okay.
to do some football lingo here, okay?
Uh-huh.
Troll's the X. You guys are the circles, okay? I'm the
But we're
triangle
big.
way back here.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the X. The X is going to go boop and disappear, okay? And then you 3 circles are going to go up and place yourselves around where the X will come back to in the exact same spot.
Okay. And then we just wait for it.
And then you wait. And then he's going to come back in the exact same spot. And as soon as he comes back, you're going to beat the crap out of him.
So don't like go under where he was because then you might get crushed.
Yes.
Okay.
Know exactly where he disappeared from, watch where he disappears from, and surround that area. But give him room to come back, or he will land either on you or somewhere else.
Okay. I think I can do that.
Okay?
Yes.
What's Keth look like at the moment? Does he seem to understand? Or is he slightly confused?
He's, because of the picture and stuff, he does know common a little bit.
Right. No. I just didn't know if I needed to translate.
He just seems very stern, but you're more than welcome to translate to make sure he knows what's going on. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Boudreaux,
He's fine with the plan.
you're going to go in and hang a right.
Okay.
There's a rock there that will give you some cover.
I like rocks.
Hang back, use your dart gun or whatever, keep an eye on people. Your job is to, keep us alive.
I mean,
You're welcome to throw stuff or, attack however you want, but your job is to watch us. And if you hear any of us saying, ow, I am hurting, or ow, that hurt, or ugh, or anything like that, fix it.
I do my best, yeah.
Just, do what you can. I'm just setting, that's your primary objective is to keep
But
us
if you
alive.
up front, getting whopped, man, I don't know what I can do to help you.
Keep an eye on us. And if
okay.
we'll communicate with you and adjust and move around and stuff.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I have made the guy disappear, I'll come join you all and beat the crap out of him, I guess, and we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
Questions, comments, concerns,
Let's go.
including you, because you're
do
hearing
the
all
honoring.
of this. Do I get a mental thumbs up from you, or are you like, or-
No, I'm ready to go. Ken's like, I want to shoot it right now.
Get an emoji. Ding. Thumbs up.
By the way, he don't look so good. And if any of you guys get poisoned, I can help some people get little. They don't hurt so bad. And by some, I mean maybe I don't know. I got really tired last time. About 3 times I cast a spell like that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Everybody watch out for the potential poison. Watch out for the goop.
Yeah.
So, are you going to cast that spell?
Well, you see, I have to touch you, and I would rather wait until you get poisoned. Because I got tired last time. I cast 3 times. So.
Okay. Can we go? Henley said it was sniffing, right? Can we go?
Yeah, we need to get going. So I'm going to have everyone kind of go in before me.
Mm-hmm. As of right now, just to the troll has moved from 60 feet away. It is now 30 feet away from Hurla.
Okay. Then I'm assuming this is being relayed?
Mhm.
Okay, great.
I'm giving you a play-by-play.
Okay,
It took another step.
So,
Add another. Add another.
break. I'm going to have everyone line up at the door. And then I'm going to
go to the bathroom.
You should have gone earlier, Foreman!
You gotta hold it.
Booter whispers to him. No one will know if you do it now.
Good point. Okay.
Do we need roll initiatives or anything, or not yet? Or how do you want to proceed from this
This will
point?
be a surprise round, so this is kind of an extra round for you, and then we'll roll.
Okay.
Roscoe and I shoot.
Are you shooting too?
I imagine I would.
He's going to shoot his disappearing.
I'm trying to make him disappear, so you can shoot him to distract him if you want.
That was what I was thinking.
If she shoots him to distract him, can I have advantage on my roll for the...
No.
Dang. All right, watch it. Okay. So, yeah. Have at it, and then I'll take a shot at him.
Woo! $15 plus 6.
And you're shooting right after this too?
Yes.
Okay.
And is he within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. Extra damage. 11 force damage.
Okay, Roscoe, what'd you get?
For my shot, I got in a natural 20.
Perfect. An enemy has to make some kind of wisdom saving throw or something?
A charisma saving throw, DC 11. And if it does not meet, Roscoe just is prepared to already use his. If he doesn't succeed, or no, if he succeeds the throw, if the shot does not work, Roscoe is already prepared to use his action surge to try it one more time and just kind of jumpstart the process.
Okay. It fails.
Okay.
I imagine that you're counting this down, right?
Yes.
With Henley. Okay, get ready to shoot. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Henley's arrow hits, does its damage. Your arrow hits, pop.
Is there still like that green goo on the floor and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's almost like when Henley hits it and it pops, some of that goo just falls to the ground.
So you can kind of see where it was.
You can kind of see where it was, yeah. It's more heavily gooed.
Boudreaux goes to where he was told.
Let's say Fenrir's going to try to sprint to the ledge. He's using his dash.
Everybody's moving. Yep.
Are we going to include damage for that or no? I just want to make sure for that one. Because that one, that one, creature hit by your arrow must also succeed on the charisma saving throw or be banished. Blah, 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 blah. But that one, yeah.
But you still get damage from the arrow.
Yeah, I'm still going to count the damage from the arrow.
Okay.
Just like I would account the damage for your exploding arrow. It just adds to it.
Okay, cool. Okay,
so what's the damage for that?
There's 9 damage.
So since this counts as kind of a surprise turn, but and the troll comes back at the end of its turn. Okay, so I think we'll count that as, your guys' turn, or the troll will come back, you guys will go, then the troll will go, then we'll roll initiative. That's kind of how we'll start the process of initiative rolling for the group initiative.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's set. You have Boudreaux behind the one rock man, or the one man rock.
I knew it was alive. It's gonna be
it smiles at you.
Oh no!
Like, hello.
So Boudreaux's behind the one rock that covers one person. Hurla's behind the 2-man rock. Henley, you're on the ledge about 20 feet away. Fenrir, you're darting to the other ledge. And where's Roscoe?
Uh,
Because I'll let you get around where the troll is too.
So I guess so this is the other thing is I'm not real familiar with, troll size and stuff. If I stay where I'm at, granted I'm a halfling, so I'm shorter than everybody that's up there.
Correct.
I probably don't have a real clear line of sight with my bow, correct?
So this creature, you were able to see it. If we put this on a D&D grid map, okay, just to give you an example on how big this thing is. This creature would take 4 spots.
Okay.
That's its space that it would cover. And it's 10 feet tall.
Okay.
So it's a good 4 to 6 feet taller than everybody in this room.
So I would be okay to hang back for a minute and shoot it without really worrying about hitting other people.
Correct.
Okay. So then after I've launched my arrow while they're moving up, I would like to pull out my torch, one of my torches, and light it and just stick it in the ground.
Okay.
So that I've got that to light those arrows.
Perfect. Yeah. So that would, getting yourself ready and stuff like that, would negate the ready action to attack at the first round.
Right.
Okay.
That's fine.
So that would leave. So there's Keth, Thorin, Lila Garotha around the creature when it comes back, correct? Mm-hmm. Boudreaux, you're ready to a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Henley is ready to an attack.
Oh, yeah.
An arrow.
Fenrir is getting ready to climb.
Yep.
That was your speed. Hurla is getting ready to an attack. And Lila Garotha obviously is ready an attack as well. Okay. The creature comes back.
Dang it.
Let's roll some damages.
I suck,
Some
huh?
attacks.
Thank
It's
you.
like the creature rolled a natural 1 on its charisma save and it got the negative. So when it popped over to the void, it just dissolved. It's done.
Only half of him came back.
Let's roll some attacks. So everybody go ahead and pre-roll, and then I'll get everybody's stuff.
And I am not attacking this round, correct?
Correct, because you're getting your
'Cause I'm
torch ready.
Getting lined up to
Correct.
burn them. Cool.
Okay, Henley, what did you get?
That is an 8 to hit. So
That is a miss.
yeah. But as a bonus action, she will use Spell Time. I've not used this one, but it's like one of the best ranger spells, Hunter's Mark. So you choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. You have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to mark a new creature.
Hunter's Mark is pretty dope. Okay, so you use your bonus for that. Missed your attack. Boudreaux.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Get a 15.
What does it need to beat?
15?
It fails.
Okay, so that is 6 damage, and it hears a lot of gator noises in its head. That is the Toll of the Dead.
What kind of type of damage is it?
Necromancy.
Okay. Lila Grotha.
I'm using my Great Axe, and I rolled a 21 to hit.
Perfect.
And then it was 14 damage.
Awesome. Roscoe's getting prepared. Fenrir's
climbing
getting
up the wall.
prepared. So Boudreaux, your thing goes off. Lila Garotha, you slash into them. Thorn also... No, sorry. Keth also slashes into him. But around that time, you just see this pus and ooze just exploding every time it gets hit.
Gross, my dudes. You're gonna die.
So yeah, you see this pus and just ooze just splattering everywhere. It's covering Keth, Thorin, and Lila. You 3 take 30 damage. But that's a good time to wrap up this episode for Thank you guys for listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Big special thanks to D.A. Nichols for writing our songs and music for these episodes. Also, big shout out to Realm Walker, Monument Studios, freesound.org, and Tabletop Audio for additional songs and music. I am DM Dave, and to the right I have
Fenrir.
Roscoe.
Garoth and Lila.
Boudreaux?
And Henley.
And until next time, we unroll the scroll to tell the tale. Bye! Skin is stretched so much that in places... Where'd that come from?
It's making you gag a little bit.
You know, the entire time while people were sneaking, I was like, if she fails, can she just be singing Kronk's little song where he's sneaking along? Yeah, exactly.